For Ederson. Saka goes, and it's a very good save by Karnaseki, and another one on the follow-up as well. And here's Martinelli. Well, he had to take the shot quickly, but it was a decent sight of goal. And that is a penalty. Ederson makes his mark. And Raya saves, but Retegui and Raya saves again. Double save. Sensational work from the Arsenal keeper, Gasperini. Cuadrado winding it up. He's still got that in his locker.
Well, he certainly has.
Cuadrado again. He kept that one down. It was just too wide. So Sterling, of course, played lots of times for England. And it's over the top with probably the best Arsenal chance. And it will be reported as the night that Atalanta had a penalty.
Side from left back, sent it on its way to Bukayo Saka. Well, you knew what he was going to do. He was always going to cut inside. He nearly found the top corner as well. Trossard scooping in the cross, and Havertz scores. Arsenal in front inside 20 minutes. Arteta, that's nicely round the corner. Here is the left back, got the shot away, and it's just clipped the base of the far post. Saka delivers, here they come. Flick at the near post, it's in! Well, has it gone straight through?
I'm not sure whether it's a direct free kick or not. Whether there was a touch, we'll soon find out.
And here's an opportunity for Havertz and Martinelli.
Oh, what a goal.
Lovely little knockback from Martinelli, and Donnarumma smothers it. Havertz header actually hit Nuno Mendes, took the pace off it. Corner kick flicked on, onto the bar. So close. Lee trying to catch out David Raya, and he nearly did. Quite turn inside his countryman Marquinhos. Martinelli denied by Donnarumma. Nice embrace between the two Spaniards. Kai Havertz with his 5th goal of the season.
It's Pedro Henrique, who's starting his 6th game and on a 7 for them. It's a poor clearance away by the captain, Matvienko. Trossard off to Havertz, flag has stayed down. It's cleared away by Matvienko. In comes the pressure on the goalkeeper now. The runners from behind. Comes out of Calafiori, should have been in. Then back off the ball and over it went. To take on Konoplia. Gets the cross in and it's wide by Trossard. Rice galloping. Martinelli. Trossard in the middle. Jesus there. Havertz furthest across. Checks back against Konoplia. Calafiori arriving off the post and in own goal. Arsenal lead. Went in off the unfortunate Dmitro Rishnik for an own goal. Arsenal have had to wait until the 29th minute. Rice. Havertz is in the middle. Looks for him. Rishnik redeems himself with the save. Martinelli goes from the far post. Jesus plays it in field. There's a brilliant clearance from Matvienko to deny Kai Havertz a 10th goal in 10 home games. The dangerous player Equinaldo. Oh, well wide. He's isolated with Konoplia. He's given him all sorts of trouble all night long. They're going to allow to come inside. Trossard with the header wide. In the game, gets it back from Jesus. In comes across, come all the way through to Martinelli. Decent block by Rishnik. Stayed onside, and that's going to be corner, is it? Barry Bonda. Trossard got a knock. Short run up. Keeper saves. Villain in the first half, unluckily so. Hero in the second. Dreadful penalty. The left back is up, pushed away by Raya. Determined Konoplia in front of him. He gets the cross in though. Stabbing out of foot is Rice. This is Pedrino, and Raya, when called upon, pulled off a very good save. Mark of a good goalkeeper. Chris Kiff, dangerous cross in the middle, big chance, and Raya had to come and get it, and it really was a big chance. Chris Kiff, I think it was.
Inter getting bodies into the box. They've got Denzel Dumfries there, who gets a shot away and rattles the frame of the goal. Arsenal rocks early on. It's pulled from Partey, it's another chance, and that one whistles wide. Çalhanoğlu restored to the midfield after injury. and getting an early sighter. Sommer punches out as far as Martinelli. Questions of Bissek defensively. It's Saka. Van Vries. Fratesi. Just did enough, Ben White, to ensure there wasn't a clear header for Mehdi Taremi. They want a handball there and they've got it. The flick on by Taremi. It struck an outstretched arm. It's now a question of whether Çalhanoğlu can convert. Down the middle he goes and into the lead. Go into Milan. On the stroke of half-time. Back after injury. And Hakan Çalhanoğlu. So what can they come up with here? Havertz into Martinelli, into the side netting.
But the left foot shot was never an option here.
In by Saka. And off the line. Right, Denzel Dumfries.
Oh, it was beautifully blighted. I don't know if anybody got a touch at the near post, but
Threaded it through to Havertz. Havertz going for that far corner and very nearly finding it. Sommer at full stretch to deny Kai Havertz in Arsenal. It's come to Havertz!
that was the chance. That was the chance, wasn't it? No wonder Sommer congratulates Bissek for the block.
The space for Rice. Arsenal working it well. Timber rolling it in invitingly, and the opening goal. Gabriel Martinelli. They've had nearly all of the play in the opening 6.5 minutes, and they've made it count. Partey. What a lovely ball that is in towards Bukayo Saka. It's 2-0 Arsenal. Kai Havertz. And again, the final touch was so simple because of what had happened in the lead up to it. And still Saka brings the save from Israel. Too much trickery for Araujo. Headed down by Kai Havertz, and Diamond was there to put it behind. And it comes from Rice, and the header from Gabriel makes it 3. It's a stunning first half from Arsenal. A Champions League away day masterclass in the opening 45 minutes. Faced by Calafiori, support from Hjulmand, and the shot saved by Raya, coming in from Hidemasa Morita. Trincao to take it. And they are on the board. Gonzalo Inacio. Here comes Martin Ødegaard for Arsenal. It's still Ødegaard. And it just gets away from him, and Arsenal have got a penalty. And he finds the back of the net. Arsenal's 3-goal cushion is restored. Hjulmand into Gyökeres, and David Raya's there, and I think just about Gyökeres, of course, who spent plenty of time in England earlier in his career. It's Hjulmand. Good save, David Raya. Arsenal looking hungry for a 5th goal here. And the save on the rebound, Leandro Trossard. It's a 5-star show from the Gunners on the visiting defence, and ramming that one against the outside of the post. Great to watch though, Victor Gyökeres there. Still brought the save from David Raya, continuing to pepper Arsenal's goal with every opportunity they get.
It's rather scuffed, but Ødegaard's got on it again. And it's the way it's been going for Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli, here's Marino, plenty in the middle, and it's just a millimetre or two away again. Tangled too many cooks in there really for Arsenal. And what a good try by Golovin, the Russian midfield player. Teenager instead. Here's Saka. Ødegaard, he finding the way for a shot when he can, but probably had an extra second. In that situation, you can never be sure of that if you lose the ball. That's pretty much where we are tonight. He played the ball for Gabriel Jesus, who's in the clear. What a good stop. Well, that was really a golden opportunity. Well, is he in again this time? Gabriel Jesus, can he make this one count? Can he get there first? No. The list goes on. Huge friend, he stole it then. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Saka must score. Saka does score. 33 minutes gone, and it hasn't been an adventurous half an hour for Arsenal. And when the substitute and Odegaard's away, has he got the legs? If he has, he's surely got the finish. Oh, well, he had the legs and not the finish. We often say that. And here is Martinelli, and Arsenal are looking for it. Gabriel Jesus coming in. Might have been an own goal. Salisu still going. And it was the kind of angle that Gabriel Jesus had very early in the game. And Bolo, can he spin and shoot? He has done. And he didn't quite get the bearings right. Oh, that's Salisu. That's a mistake. That's cost them the game. Saka's second. Arsenal bounce. They haven't played well in the second half. Taken quickly, and that might have caught Monaco out. Is it going to drop for Saka? It's Marino. Saka can line up. And it's gone in, I think, of Kai Havertz. He's claiming it anyway. It's 3 for Arsenal.
Martinelli. Giving Ristovski a difficult time. And a possibility straight away. And an extraordinary start for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Oh, and well, this time he got the freedom in the FA Cup. Martinelli and Havertz. Well, it's 2 in a week for Kai Havertz. Confidence for him. Well, Rice is free. And his reaction tells the story more eloquently than any words will. Trossard. Oh, the cross deflected! And there it is for Odegaard. And Arsenal well and truly in the comfort zone now.
It's winding up for a shot here, and maybe came off the outside of the right boot. Trossard, who puts almost his sent off. And here's Calafiore. He scored again. The Juanpe. It's an interesting ball for Danjuma. Arsenal opened up. Danjuma's in the middle if he can find him. He can't find him. He get his shot away. Well, it's blocked in the end. Partey goes down. It's a real tangle, and I think has the referee given it? And now they're level, even though Pau Lopez went the right way. Whenever he gets it to his feet, again wanting to work it. Bukayo Saka like. Well, he's in for Saka, and he's scored like Saka, and Arsenal have suddenly turned this around. Well, Porto. Substitutes combining. It's a clever ball, and it's led to a very fine finish. Coming at the back post, Stuani. He's still got it, and it's 2-2. It's almost as if every goal. No. Oh, that looked like handball. It is. Raheem Sterling, can he supply it? No. Well, I have to say, that's another mistake on his record. And it comes to Marino. Sterling trying to get in on the end.
Flick from Marino. Here's Declan Rice. Still life in this. It's Rice! Best attacking spell this. Perisic. Raya's there, and the breadth of woodwork. Goodness me, Ismail Saibari. What a fabulous chance to give PSV the lead. Hung up by Rice. Timbers there! The Dutchman on Dutch soil. Trossard sliding it through to Lewis Skelly. Didn't he do well to keep it alive? And Nwaneri rifles it home. Doing his best to try and get on the end of the ball. It's scrappy, and it's still Marino. Oh, and this is going to count, you know. In by Noah Lang. Plenty of pushing and shoving in there. It's Lang.
And David Raya could hardly move before it had gone past him. That's how you hit a penalty. Arsenal look to respond through Rice! Here's the scorer of the second, Nwaneri. And there's Odegaard, and there's a fourth for Arsenal. A scintillating start to the second half for the Gunners. Calafiore, Arsenal's first half substitute. The second half, Mendes and Trossard. Arsenal have 5. 2 goals inside the first 3 minutes of this second half. They work this right. They've got a 6th. It's Nwaneri. He's looking for a second. And this one has fallen to Trossard. The flag stays down. Trossard rounds Benitez. And Arsenal in no mood to relent. It's Odegaard. Benitez couldn't keep it out. Arsenal have 6. Odegaard has 2. Here's Zinchenko. Benitez able to make the save. Calafiore has another! 7 goals from 6 different scorers. Arsenal have entered Champions League dreamland here. Sterling turns it round the corner to Zinchenko. Advantage played. Zinchenko takes it! What a wonderful strike from the Ukrainian. Risky ball play there. Bakayoko will collect. Bakayoko will shoot. From that angle, he had it covered, didn't he, David Raya? Had it been a little bit lower from Bakayoko. But this is Perisic. And PSV have levelled it up on the night. Well, since he came into the European reckoning for the Dutch side, another chance, and that one needed saving. Rice, little touch from Marino. Lewis Skelly off the post. Then he's eased out of the way by Ngolo. Beyond Ziyech. Good ball in by Sterling, and Arsenal ahead again. Now this has been stolen by Ziyech. Ziyech in. Brilliant covering from Gabriel, and didn't he enjoy that? Neat flick from Perisic. Babadi. And David Raya flung himself at that. Having a go, the Dutchman. The cut back and over by Joëveman. Calafiore. Lovely interplay. It's Ricardo Calafiore. Benitez able to make the save. This will open up, and what a beautiful finish that is. Koyev Ziyech, confident and classy. With himself. With Babadi, time to shape one. And yet again, Raya called into action. Odegaard trying to slide it through to Raheem Sterling. So in the 4th minute of added time, the man to take for PSV Eindhoven, De Jong.
Spread that wide to Bukayo Saka. Saka's ball into a decent area, and a little bit of a mix-up between Camavinga and Rudiger, and he hasn't. Vinicius Junior forward to Mbappe, and the flag goes up. It would not have counted. He did look offside. Dangerous. Mbappe. David Raya makes a save, which is crucial and maybe a bit more comfortable. Odegaard, Saka in behind David Alaba, turning it square again. And again, no red and white shirt there. Rice in the middle, great save, and Martinelli's follow-up is saved too. Thibaut Courtois. Rudiger's popped up with some important goals this season. Bellingham helping it on. Mbappe, tight angle side netting. That's what they can do though, and he needs a pass or two. Only 3 in the wall. Rice goes round it. That is absolutely brilliant. Declan Rice breaks the deadlock with a fabulous free kick. And still, and Martinelli, and surely what a save! Marino denied, and again, unbelievable. Wow. Rice or Odegaard? It's Rice again!
Oh! My goodness!
Incredible! Lewis Skelly. It's 3! It's Mikel Merino! Arsenal have scored 3 times in 17 minutes against Real Madrid. And Mbappe tearing towards the goal mouth. Vinicius Junior inside. Mbappe! Flag is up. But there you go, and he's lost out here. Timber can scrap it wide to Saka, who flashes it across the face of the Real Madrid goal. And still pushed away by Courtois. In goes the first corner of the game, and up goes Thibaut Courtois, who clutches it. And it's saved!
Oh. Wow, I cannot believe he's gone for the dint.
Might fancy this. He's found Martinelli. Whipped in. Courtois made the block. Courtois was called on.
That's a big save.
Rodrigo takes, and David Raya right on the angle of post and crossbar. Merino into Saka, brilliantly done! And Bukayo Saka has surely chipped Arsenal into the Champions League semi-final. Oh my goodness, Saliba has lost it, and Real Madrid are back in the game. Vinicius Junior for Ødegaard, lovely feet, good save by Courtois, good double save almost.
Brilliant play from Arsenal.
Martinelli's making a storming run. Fran Garcia can't catch him. Martinelli! They deserve it. Gabriel Martinelli ensures that Arsenal will win. Timber with his eyes laser focused on the ball, and Paris Saint-Germain have the lead, and Dembele has scored after only 3 minutes play. Merino, it's Doué, good save, and on the return it's Fabian Ruiz who hits the post. Saka again wriggling and scooping to Martinelli, who can't quite reach it. Hakimi needs to be careful now, it's a brilliant ball. Martinelli, superb save by Donnarumma. Declan Rice with the curling ball into the area, it's in! Can't really second guess it, here we go. It's no goal. Trossard here, Trossard! Dembele. Oh, clever little ball, great challenge, Saliba on Hakimi. Brilliant. Saka. William Pacho had a little nibble there, Donnarumma again. Saka went after this. It's Barcola for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's over the top. Gonzalo Ramos back into Bradley Barcola. In on goal and wide of the post. And that's an enormous let-off for Arsenal. And the flag has stayed down. Gonzalo Ramos here, and he's hit the woodwork. Into the crowd and lashed away by Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha had it taken away from him. Trossard with the back heel. Ranieri, Martinelli, high and wide. Kvaratskhelia is doing some good defensive work, but then he's lost it, and it's clipped into the area. Oh, and it's just wide from Declan Rice. And the first chance of the game is a really big one. And a brilliant save by Donnarumma. Fantastic save. Relentless pressure early on, and driven by Ødegaard, and Donnarumma is there again. By Kvaratskhelia, returned here to Kvaratskhelia, hits the post, brilliant effort.
Oh, what an effort this is.
Partey's clearing header, Fabian Ruiz, hit it well! Kvaratskhelia was inside his own half, he's onside, he finds Barcola, David Raya with an enormous save. Saka and Donnarumma, well, it was dipping and it was most certainly curling. Saka curling, brilliant save, Donnarumma. That, I think, is heading in. Desiree Doué back into Hakimi, deflected, and David Raya makes a smart stop. And there is a check here for a penalty. And it's saved by David Raya, who does repeat his heroic. Partey hasn't dealt with that. Hakimi! Achraf Hakimi just may have sent Paris Saint-Germain into the Champions League final. And it deflects to Saka, and Saka can score for Arsenal. 15 minutes to go, Arsenal are on the scoreboard. Calafiori here, pinging it in, Saka! Oh, it's gone over the bar from Saka. Vitinha's touch, Hakimi's hit, good hit too.
He gets some power behind this, doesn't he? See, they just changed the angle from the free kick, and you think, is it going to just sneak in? David Raya would have had that covered though.